Hey, alright. How's everybody doing? Um, so today, we're doing some more Mass Effect 3. I decided that we're going to be doing all the DLC for it, because I want to get the worst parts out of the way first. So we're going to be doing From the Ashes, the Leviathan mission. Oh shit, where are we actually? Might be able to buy... I'm going to check out the markets first. I should have done this offline, but I didn't want to miss any kind of conversation. But we're going to be doing the Leviathan Odys, From the Ashes, Omega, and what's it called? Citadel. Did I say Omega? Because we're going to be doing Omega. So I have done the Leviathan, and I have done From the Ashes. I would say they're both kind of mediocre. But, I have not done Citadel or Omega. I have watched Citadel, and it's alright. I've watched Omega. I've watched parts of Omega, and it's also alright. Wouldn't say it's great. We don't get any new characters. We do get one from the Ashes. There's actually a big controversy about that whenever that was first coming out. See, on one hand, it's cheaper here to buy everything we need. But we can just buy everything we need at one spot. Well, we're going to buy it here since we're here. And hope it's probably going to take up 4 hours. I'm going to be ending at 9:30. If we don't get finished, I'm just going to be doing side shit for the next episode. I haven't really decided what to do for the next episode, because it's pretty hard. For this point, I'm just trying to upgrade the Matic as much as possible.
Have you decided how to tell him?
But, yeah. I haven't really done too much. I've been coding. I've been talking with friends. Wait, what? Gnarl. Oh, is this part of the Eclipse? This is part of the Eclipse.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This goes wrong, it's your ass.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Wait, so how come we're talking... Wait.
Most definitely.
How come
Arya
Vorcha
can use
are allowed?
Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Simple enough.
Word of advice, don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
I'm just eating dinner right now.
The Council call the invaders
So, yeah, I don't really have too much to say at the moment, mostly because my face is stuffed with food. But, I've been having a bit of fun lately with everything. I got a lot of my coding done. So I need a couple more days. Well, hours. So hopefully I can get, but I'm going to be busy tomorrow.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
So, hopefully... My god, this must be awful to listen to. Terminal? Oh.
Val, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Olun is sending a lot.
Balone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Olun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olun's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Bao catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
There's Bailey.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
We need to help
I want
Arya.
to talk to you about releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies.
Yeah, I want to see her.
No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
I need to talk to Osaka. Ahsoka? Dude. Counter embassy tracking. What? Okay. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Val, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Olun is sending a lot of data.
Balone's clean.
Oh,
his money
let's do
transfers are to
this.
support his mistress. Not sure about Olun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olun's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd
Oh
it is
my
for
God.
a Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Bao catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me
So,
into a suicide
I should say
mission.
thanks. I think I'm going to be doing
I
this
didn't
from the
say you
start
had
of
to join up.
You were working your
each
way
episode,
around
talking
to
about the highest donators of the month. So thanks to JoJoJo for so far the 15 Lino bits, and Lee Luli for the 1 Lino bit. Because, hey, if you donate, you might as well get some kind of recognition out of it more than once. At least if it's worth something.
Welcome back to the Human Embassy,
Can
Commander
I?
Shepard.
Where's Osaka? At this point, like, dude, it's already been like 10 minutes. I think I'm just gonna go.
Please select a destination.
I didn't check all the store. I'll just go to the Normandy at this point. For food, I just ate a.
Presidium Commons.
What? I think this is the full address. Let me know. 1 second. Alright, sorry. Important text messages.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please
Shit,
select
I
a
should. I mean, I should do it while I'm here, right? Because it's a little difference between 1,000 credits and 4,000 credits. Or I guess I might have to buy it anyway at this. I'm gonna check anyway. Oh, there's Araka.
Commander Shepard.
General Araka. I think we met in Cora's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes. Neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now. Reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here.
That's true.
When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
That's true. I'll get weapons for you.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
See, he knows what's up. Alright, tell me how I'm gonna fix this game. Oh wait, I have to get him weapons.
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for C-Sec,
Place a kill order on him.
I'll get you your weapons.
I appreciate the effort, but I've spent too...
What? Wait, why just immediately? That's ridiculous. Oh, can we talk to her? This is the bartender from the from Mass Effect 2. Oh, her hands were inside that.
I remember you. Shepard, right? Heard you're fighting the Reapers. Matriarch Athena. You were working on Ilium. How'd you end up here?
For drink, I have some banana
With the
milk.
Reapers making noise, I figured it was time to get somewhere safer. So I moved here. I don't think so. I've seen some video footage of you looking at Liara. Yeah.
Actually,
Matriarch Benazia was...
It's not necessary.
Was her mother.
But...
And...
it's an addition.
She doesn't know it, but... I was her father.
We should talk.
Liara would love to meet you.
Why? She doesn't even know me from a hole in the ground. Benazia ran off before the kid was born. Besides, this isn't charity work. She's one of the biggest intel brokers in the galaxy. And she's got some shady connections. Like a human commander that used to work for Cerberus. So...
I only worked with Cerberus to fight the Reapers.
And you're not with him now. I know. If you were, you wouldn't
What are we doing here? Why are you just bringing up this information? Get out of here. Get out of town.
I'm no commando, but I've had 1,000 years to learn to fight dirty.
I'm not gonna mess
Nobody
with her.
messes with my girl.
I literally don't want anything to do with her except for to throw her into combat. But with my best trained...
Well, the matriarchs might have...
That's not gonna happen.
No argument here. I only took these crap jobs to keep the matriarchs happy that she's under
that would
control.
actually explain why she's just in the bar, like right under...
We're clear.
Office.
You should come clean with her. It'd be better for everyone.
One, I need to put on warmer pants. Two, I need to turn on the heater.
We'll see how that goes.
Lord. Can we go tell Liara? Can we go ruin this? Can we go tell Liara that her dad's there? Oh, shit! I need to cut my nails. God. I took out the trash. I went grocery shopping. I cleaned my room. I put in money for laundry, and I still have shit to do today. That's not even the shit that I should be doing. Alright. Did we not drink her drink, or did we? Drink.
That bartender over there?
The matriarch hired by the Asari government to track my movements?
She's your father.
I know.
Of course you do.
I never get to surprise you with anything.
I'm a very good information broker.
And you haven't talked to her about spying on you?
If I did that, they might send someone who wasn't as sympathetic to me.
That's
Besides, this is hardly the time for family reunions.
Make Liara talk to her.
Liara.
Oh, fine.
We didn't even... I think... Oh, wait, what?
Come on. Can't blame your matriarch.
Are you serious? That got us...
I am not
Okay.
my mother.
Oh my god. Alright, let's see if we can find some arms for him.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Magazine, no.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop.
God damn.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Good hunting.
Nos Astra. Mechanic? Do I get weapons from you?
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with a bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
What do you mean?
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting things will... So I'm getting a jump. My best stock only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real...
So what gets me access?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and then spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility.
Oh.
If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Outside of that, credits don't talk with me, Commander. C-Sec wants my top of the line.
Welcome to
I gotta get him artifacts.
Professional grade equipment at
Armax
reasonable prices.
Oh yeah, we saw this.
Ciprotine.
No, because credits at the very least seem a little important in this game.
Remember, all purchases made by Agor Munitions will show in your credit report as AM Trading Limited.
There's the C-Sec assistant. Hey, bud.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Alright, Jonah.
Who's that spying on me now? I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
The Economist.
I want to talk with you before
I haven't done any
secure your
DLC
release.
yet. I've basically just lied, but I will get there.
You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
Don't threaten me.
It'd be smart to bury the threats, Sedaris.
I'll toss them into the caskets with my victims. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me.
Now, there's other ways.
Is that right?
Yes. Sane, my second-in-command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better.
Nope.
Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
I'll find another
She's
solution.
a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I...
Yep. So now we have to go talk to her toady. Oh my god. I really... Here's the thing. I want to get all this done before... Like, I don't know what happens in Omega. I remember something very vaguely about us killing, what's his name? About killing Arya.
Credits don't talk with me, Commander. C-Sec wants my top.
So, we're gonna try to find her toady. I would assume that the, oh, no, that's a rocker. I would generally assume that the sidekick for an Eclipse mercenary would probably be a,
My reports don't show much activity from the Asari military against the Reapers.
Come on. You know how Asari work. Infiltration and sabotage.
But against Reaper forces, that's...
I know. About as useful as tits on a hen are. Good thing.
I want to do it before we possibly kill Arya. I don't know that we kill Arya. I don't even remember anything, to be honest. And the fact that, like, there's... Are you kidding me? It might be a glitch. So we have to go find her toady and then intimidate him into being the... into... use his weak will against himself to make him be better. So, I am also allocating myself an extra 30 minutes, just in case. So possibly going out to 10, rather than to... Actually, can we ask Barlavon where these people are?
I have plans to return to...
Oh, fuck off. Alright, I'm gonna pee. I drink too fast. Alright, I'm back. So terminal above us. Alright.
Commander Shepard.
I kind of just want to
Select a destination.
go do that. I guess if we have the option, I won't kill Arya.
If you have a question, please consult Anavina terminal for assistance. One moment, please.
I have to get arms, so I have to get artifacts. I guess I might have to talk to Garrus for that.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Since apparently there's no way to get artifacts off of Earth. I don't know that there are any.
Listen, honey, please. This is how it has to be. Everyone's going.
Yeah.
I know, and I'm sure you'll be fine. It's just so damn inconvenient.
Oh. But yeah. I have no idea what I'm saying. I have a new message at my private terminal. Omega, it's time. Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, we're already here. But it's like... I keep going here because it's supposed to be convenient. And then I can't find anything. Hey, Bray. Oh, that's the guy that, that's the first time.
Commander Shepard. That meeting without my autograph book.
Save it. Just take me to Arya.
Follow me.
I have a little bit of glare, so...
So where is she?
Right there.
Shepard.
Ah, it smells like smoke and dust, but it's getting warmer.
Arya. How dramatic.
There are too many eyes and ears in Purgatory.
All Batarians. I might think you might have something against me, Arya.
I assume this is about retaking Omega.
This is about your war, Shepard. Cerberus controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility. Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy.
You know, now that I think about it...
Cut to the chase. What's your plan? Keep
They
them
should
out.
have, whenever they made the Omega DLC, they should have added another... They should have added the Mercenary. Oh, I feel...
Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best. The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky.
Oh, is it Russian? I like Russians.
Ousted me.
Don't know him.
The elusive man's top military strategist and best kept secret. But all you really need to know is that he's a merciless bastard.
What's your intel on the occupation?
Petrovsky's army is massive and he's got Omega locked tight.
The information
stops there.
So, you're winging it?
Not at all. There are secrets on Omega only I know. Secrets that will provide us a foothold. I can tell you this. Petrovsky's invasion was precise and ruthless. He'll stop at nothing to win.
He's about to meet his match.
That kind of talk goes a long way with me. When Omega is mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours for the war.
What's the catch?
I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
My crew are professionals.
Let's just say, I want you all to myself.
No. Lol. It's like, lol, no.
Bray will provide coordinates to my fleet. Oh, and while we're still in the Citadel, please be discreet.
I'm gonna go tell Bailey about this.
The fleet is hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Arya and I will meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
But no, I was about to say, this Omega was probably a great opportunity for you to fight mercs and like just add another faction to the multiplayer combat. And Citadel was actually probably Citadel was probably a good idea to add. I don't even know what you fight in Citadel. I think you just fight Cerberus, but they put some more effort into it. Would have been better. All I have is Arya here. Alright. I don't like that gun. Oh, Eviscerator. What do we have? Increased damage? That's good. So it doesn't reduce all damage, that's good. That's what I was a little bit worried about. Due to prior you have implants that are still healing. Aggressive behavior and stress will cause the healing to stop. Proceed? I don't know. Wait, do I get Arya as a character? Is she a permanent character?
We're outshipped 4-1, and most of our vessels are transports with limited firepower.
We're not here to win a space battle, Jarl. We just have to punch through their line.
So, you've commandeered a Cerberus cruiser.
The guest of honor has arrived. We can finally start.
Let me guess. You're planning on infiltrating the enemy fleet.
Exactly. We position ourselves to strike a crippling
blow. I wouldn't mind that, to be honest.
My forces join the fun.
Works for me.
If you're as accommodating the rest of the way, we'll get along very well.
Then let's quit talking and get to it.
Bray, move through the relay. Signal the fleet to wait. They only follow on my command.
Alright, Queen Arya. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, fuck, my eyes. I don't know, that just triggered something in my eyes. What the fuck?
Head for the command ship.
No, you mean Omega?
Cruiser, I don't have you on the flight plan. Identify yourself.
This is Captain Lance. Run voice recognition. Alpha Tango Z. We took damage. Seeking repairs.
Identity confirmed, Captain. Hold for approach authorization.
How did you get the captain to say that?
The hard way.
Arya, we still have voice communication over.
Nice and slow.
That's not slow.
Get as close as you can. Fire!
That's not. I don't believe that that would work. So we have a bunch of Turian, human ships, primarily.
We're through.
Well, looks.
Head straight for the station.
Being hailed by the general.
Should be interesting. Put him through.
Arya, I knew this had to be you. You'll never make it. Call it off now.
You're barking up the wrong tree, General. But maybe you can convince my partner.
Commander Shepard, I've heard great things about you.
Not from your boss.
I doubt the elusive man thinks of me that highly.
I do my own research, Commander. A pity you left, Cerberus.
Why is he wearing official ranks?
Ourselves in nefarious ways.
I know he's
Perhaps
a captain.
down you fear
Well,
success.
I guess they are a splinters
And Arya
cell
clearly
of the
thinks
Alliance.
seeing you will unsettle me. Now it's my turn. I see you've gone to the trouble of augmenting that ship with Solaris armoring. An exorbitant waste. I've made improvements to Omega's outer defenses. My cannons will cut through you at will.
He sounds pretty confident.
Yeah, he does.
So again, I say turn back.
Let's see what you've got, Oleg. End transmission.
I mean, he was letting us just leave, which is
Set preset course.
not
We're
very
ramming the
good.
Station. Everyone brace for impact.
What?
Omega's kinetic barrier will stop my ships from landing. I equipped this cruiser with disruptors to take it out on impact. Don't worry. We'll probably survive the crash.
So this is kind of where, like, my personal knowledge of tactics starts to get a little bit wonky.
We can make it.
Don't be
You
stupid.
don't
Sound the evac.
let the enemy go unless
Damn
you
it.
still think there's
Program
something to be
escape pods for the
gained.
station.
Let's go. Everyone out. There's no time.
Or you aren't strong enough to take him out yourself.
Guess that asshole really did upgrade Omega's outer defenses.
So it would seem.
Oh, there goes one. There goes Charon.
Hope the other escape pods made it.
All right. What's our target?
Need to hit the defense system station. Shut down Omega's outer defenses so my ships can land. If we don't, they'll be blown to bits like we were.
Got it.
Okay. He's just gonna regenerate. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Ground assault. In combat, what you say goes.
Makes sense. We play to our strengths.
I know where we need to go, and you can get us there.
Okay.
Alright, sounds good. Let's do it. On delay.
I'm back.
Oh, wrong button. Nice. Oh, all the way over there. Alright. Sounds good. Oh wow. Oh, okay. Can you shoot them faster? Fuck. Yeah. So if you weren't here for my last stream, I kind of I just talked about
Our pod took out the
Mass
main exit.
Effect
Use the controls to lower the blast door. Aria to fleet.
I don't really know if I'm too enthralled with playing this to be completely honest. I still will, but 15% for 3 seconds, or increased power damage and force by 20. Oh no.
Alive out there?
Barely. Holding our own with the Cerberus fleet, but Omega's defenses are shredding us.
Keep my army intact, Gerald.
Oh, that wasn't Gerald who died. Okay. Oh fuck.
Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
Oh, thanks for the alright. Yeah. Oh. Dude, I'm just so, like, I'm fed up with this game series, to be honest. Why can't I use that? Oh, are you kidding me? I was a little bit too off to the left. That is ridiculous. Oh, other way? Okay. So, if you don't know what this stream is, 90% of the time, it's me complaining about the game or creaming over it.
Ground team, report in.
Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. It's been a bit of everything, really.
Then head for the rendezvous hangar. Start prepping for our ships to land. Let's hustle. Every minute, more of my ships get obliterated out there.
Yeah, I'm going. Okay. Personnel being reassigned. Oh, so are you saying that we got caught in the middle of a guard ship? It doesn't seem like we got caught in the middle of a guard shift. So what you never want to do
Those cannons have to be stopped.
is get caught in the middle of a guard shift. And it was actually Extra Credits who brought it up, and I'm actually kind of surprised. Because it like, retrospectively, it actually does make a lot of sense. I'm just surprised I never thought about it.
The next area needs to be repressurized. Initiating.
But you never want to get caught in one because the old guards, the guards who are leaving are going to be there, and the guards who are coming are going to be there. It was, Extra Credits brought it up in the,
Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
The Siege of Vienna episode 2, which recently came out, so you know, oh fuck, that's a nemesis. Fuck, I was hoping I could, yeah. Maybe I shouldn't take the Matic. Maybe I should have upgraded the Eviscerator. Well, that sounds like a... That's a sword lady. Can't shoot me if you can't see. Oh? Oh, weird. If she's just gonna be a cooler version of Morinth, I don't really care. I'm also getting really tired of these, tell your boss I'm coming for him.
Repressurization at 79%.
Was that the first time I fought a nemesis? I'll be fighting a lot more.
our pods.
Oh.
We were lucky. Press on.
I mean, they killed whoever was in here, so...
Can't keep up evasive maneuvers much longer.
We're right outside the defense station. Hold tight.
Yeah, we're almost there. I'll tell you what I don't like. I don't like that all the servers people are the same. It's not that it makes me like angry or anything. It's just like, yeah. Should we bother learning more detail? I mean, the clips with Mass Effect 2, it's like they have a different voice primary for every single encounter. Like every time you fought the Eclipse, different guy. Every time you fought the Blue Sun's, different guy. And it wasn't always a different voice actor, but it was, at least they varied it. I think it was mostly between like 4 or 5 voice actors.
Jarl, defenses are down. Signal the surviving ships to converge on the rendezvous point.
Why didn't we retarget the Cerberus ships?
We're already queuing up.
Bray, come in. Status.
Rendezvous site secured. Hangar doors enabled. We'll have them open soon.
Need them open now. My birds are coming in. Prep for reception.
What exactly is this rendezvous point?
That's where we're headed. It's a bunker I established on D-Deck for my more sensitive operations. It's utterly impenetrable with its own secret hangar and dock.
Better not be a sniper.
Independent power source, life support, munitions. You'll see.
This is gonna be a renegade action. Why is that renegade?
Deploy to D-Deck. Investigate and await further instructions.
He was gonna say that either way. Vague number just keeps going up and then it resets once it hits 89. What? What the fuck is the purpose of that? Well, maybe the VI controls the other ones, but why would you?
There's a good chance the general knows where we're going.
Never mind.
Did no time for sightseeing.
It actually is weirdly justified in Mass Effect's
stay
world.
Sharp. You might get visitors. Terrific. Take the far exit. I've locked down the way we came.
Is that a Batarian? Okay. And Mass Effect 3 so far, I felt has been the worst one.
Alert, alert. Defense system station compromised. Outer defenses down. Unrecoverable. Armed response initiative D7.
Because I used to think,
we're causing a stir.
Mass Effect 3 was the best one. Mass Effect 1 was the worst one. Mass Effect 2 is kind of in between, but best character-wise. And so far, Mass Effect 2, that's true. Mass Effect 1 and 3 have switched spots entirely. Although, I do think that the characters are a bit forgettable in 1.
Feels good to live.
It's better than 3. Should I have been shooting the... Are there other cameras? I don't think so.
The Omega skyline. Now I feel like I'm back. Strange. What are those things in the distance?
Some kind of force field.
That's not good.
Please be advised that any non-humans bearing weapons on this station will be shot on sight.
Let's not have that on if that's how it's going to be talking to us. Where am I supposed to go? Oh.
Some of my men.
Get that out of the way. Ah, there we go.
getting close to the rendezvous. Let's move.
What's that? What's that mean? Arya, what's that mean?
I know that symbol.
Looks like a gang tag.
The Talons. They used to deface my property too.
Oh, I guess they've had a resurgence since Arya T'Loak is no longer in power.
Warning. Omega has been compromised. All Cerberus personnel report to stations.
The Talon symbol again.
Could be evidence of a resistance.
Might be useful.
I have to pee. Credits, more credits, as always. Hey. Oh no. That's gonna take a little bit longer to go to the bathroom for, so I'm just gonna mute myself, turn on the starting. Alright, I'm back just as a plane is coming over. So, like, I was thinking, so, like, I talk a lot about what I would and wouldn't have in my game. I never really mentioned, like, really mention what kind of game I would make, and I want to make a game like Mass Effect.
What the hell is he doing?
Wouldn't make Mass Effect 3. I'll make it like Mass Effect 1, maybe 2. Not 3. 3 so far has been pretty bad. It's just a movie. It's just a bad movie. And it might be because the DLC's kind of ruined it since they added so much to it. I thought that getting the collector's edition would be, you know, fun. But so far it's been pretty much the complete opposite. Like, it just makes it so easy. There's no challenge in there anymore. Go.
Need to check out that force field. Poor idiot. Something tells me these force fields are going to be a problem. Are we blocked? Not this time. Come here.
Wow, a door.
This way.
Could we not just unlock the door?
What are you doing? Letting you in on a secret. Down the ladder.
This looks an awful lot like you're about to shoot me, Arya.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Spirits, look who's back. Arya T'Loak.
Nyreen, what the hell are you doing here?
It's a female Turian.
Playing cat and mouse, mostly. Just trying to stay alive. If it wasn't for these tunnels.
My tunnels. I'm sure glad I showed them to you.
If you hadn't, I'd be dead or locked up by now.
Arya doesn't trust easily. I guess you're a good friend.
I don't know. Are we, Arya?
Shepard, this is Nyreen Kandros, ex-Turian military. We go way back. I've got a lot of questions, but they'll have to wait. Follow us, we'll get you to safety.
I'll do my best.
Just try to keep up.
I won't fall back to get you, so keep moving.
Don't worry. It's in my interest to stay close.
Wow, alright, so now we have her as a character. And she's... Whoa. Oh, I didn't know she had that. Alright, well...
So why are you back, Arya?
We don't really know anything about her.
What's mine?
We've never seen a Turian lady before.
Not something. Everything.
I don't know, it's not that interesting to me.
You were right, we're under attack.
What's the fleet status?
Still landing inside the bunker.
Keep the enemy out. Lock it down. Now.
Lower blast doors. Lower the blast doors.
Are we here now?
Great. Why aren't the cannons online?
Something's jamming them. Trying to identify.
We'll flank the enemy. Get them off you. Omega's mine!
There is Sentinel armor. Are you kidding me? Fuck you, dude. Oh, those are friendlies. Can you, you know, overload?
Shutdown imminent.
Die!
Yeah, I don't know, it's just like there's a lot of... I've been encountering quite a few glitches.
Arya, there's a Cerberus engineer in here hacking the cannons, keeping them offline.
We'll find him.
A lot of the gameplay mechanics, I also wouldn't have the same, like, especially the upgrading progression mechanics. There's not enough enemy variety for my taste. A lot of the character abilities apply, but it's not intuitive to when they, like, in your thoughts, sure, but I mean, like, oh, well, of course, why would fire be effective against armor? Normally it isn't. Normally fire isn't effective against armor.
Got him.
Cannons initializing. Arya, the cannons.
How come? Oh god.
I'm on it.
How come every faction seems to follow extremely similar paths of progression? Minions start. Nope, not what I meant to do, not what I meant to do.
Cannons still need to be manually armed.
Are you kidding me? There we go. I didn't think that was gonna get us a cutscene, but alright.
Cannons engaged. Head to the blast door.
That is a lot of mech. I wish they were in multiplayer. It's an upgraded version of the regular game. I don't know, man. It's just so many questions. Like, why not? Whenever it could have been cooler. And the only answer I can come up with is not enough time. They had enough money. They always have enough money, but they never have enough time. Why do I care about this?
Nice guns.
Or why should I? I don't really.
At bay for a while. Let's
Yeah,
get
until the
inside.
Atlas comes up and just blows them apart
Bunker
with 1 or 2
team,
missiles.
retract the bridge and lower the blast door. We're coming in.
Like, I probably won't be playing through this series again. If I do, I might just skip the 3rd one.
We're in. Lock it down.
Arya, I know this place is built like a fortress, but is it safe now that the General's clued in?
Do you have another
Maybe
plan?
you felt safer hiding in the dark. You should both know I assume nothing. And on that front, Nyreen, you left Omega fairly angry with me. I wasn't aware you'd returned. Explain yourself.
The truth is I never left. In fact, I went to great lengths to keep from you.
I'm not easily duped. Well done. But why?
I just couldn't leave. Considering all this, I wish I had.
Well, you always said I'd be the death of you.
We could use her help. She could be a spy. We could use her help.
Nyreen has military training. We We can put her to good use. You're so quick to trust, huh, Shepard? Nyreen never approved of Omega's, what did you call it? Moral bankruptcy? Are you willing to help defend it now?
You'll find me very willing to liberate this station.
Your combat skills seem a little rusty, but you're still a good shot. See my duty officer. Bray, keep an eye on her.
Will do.
All right, Shepard, we need to move fast. I'm itching for
I wonder
revenge.
why she's saying. I don't really care why. I won't stand in your way.
You'll do what you need to do. And here I thought you might come here trying to change me.
I don't give a shit, Arya. I stopped giving a shit.
Once up and
when
running,
I
this
played
bunker will provide
when I started
recon and
this.
secret access to much of the station. I'd appreciate it if you would quickly eyeball operations, see that things are setting up smoothly. What will you be doing? Checking in on my forces. I need to know how many survived the assault before I can plan the attack. It won't take long. Join me at the command console when you're ready.
Alright. Oh, so we're gonna die. That's foreshadowing. That's a camera angle foreshadow. He's almost dead, although it is cool that Vorcha are more than one color now.
Cerberus knows we're here. We'll be setting up combat ships, so pay attention to the roster updates. We also lost.
Wait, what?
Hand out all the weapons. No use holding back gear.
Oh, okay. Here, I thought that something might have been done. Oh, hello.
Shepard.
Hello.
Human.
Hello.
Work.
Hello.
What's the trouble here?
Power inverters are shorting, trying to find a workaround, but no go. They can probably be scrounged up somewhere on Omega. If you come across a set of carry inverters, bring them back here.
Yes, sir.
I'll see what I can do.
I guess.
Security override in effect.
How come I'm talking to the Asari says door? I don't think I'm gonna use that just because I relied a lot on just heavy damage. Looks good to me. Oh, the slot is occupied. How much more damage is it? 15%? By 50? No. No. So what is this? I don't know, man. Maybe I'll just go with the regular barrel on the high caliber. Valiant, Mantis, Indra, Crusade, Shot. Everything is so close range, I think I might just go with my Locust. I don't have a Locust. Yeah. Okay. Why not?
I'm giving up. New inverters are the only answer.
Rock, you there? I swear, if you don't answer soon... Finally. Where are you? You don't know? Seriously? Look, just check your Omni tool for the station schematics. What do you mean your Omni tool is broken? Rock,
how are you talking to her?
Right. I'm not helping you. Sorry. Look, I'll just talk you back to the bunker, okay?
Oh, that's not a good idea. This is very unprofessional. And it's probably going to get us killed.
Supplies are gonna be tight. If we hadn't lost that shipment...
You mean if we hadn't lost that ship and those people?
Well, yeah. That too.
This area is still unsecured. Off limits for now, Commander.
Okay. Sounds
when you can spare some time,
Fine.
Commander.
Oh.
What is it?
I've been tasked with increasing this command center's control of Omega's operating systems. I've hacked surveillance on many decks, tapped various internal communication conduits, but I can only reach so far. There are terminals in Cerberus-controlled areas, and, well, you could get your hands on them. When you find these terminals, a simple input code will give me access privileges and more influence on station systems.
Easy enough.
Sounds good.
Good. I'll keep an eye on my board, and I'll let you know when my codes are activated. Thanks.
Alright, hey, Arya.
How are we
looking?
looking?
A lot of Turians.
All systems operational. Full Omega schematics coming online now.
Let's take a look. I see. Shepard, those force fields we saw. The General has them set up everywhere.
He's controlling access across the station.
What are these dark areas?
Unmapped areas, I assume?
Many sections of Omega are powered down. I'm betting power is being siphoned to run those force fields.
Find the source, priority 1.
And we'll need a full tactical assessment of all Cerberus positions.
I'll get on it.
Shepard, we have work to do. Our losses were significant. We can't field an army large enough to face down Cerberus.
Why would you have transport ships
we need
come
to find
in before...
allies. Story of my life.
We've confirmed there is a Merc gang that's still active. The Talons are resisting the occupation. Not my first choice, but they're all we've got.
Mercenaries.
We'll make them join, one way or another.
Perfectly put.
Sorry to interrupt.
What is it?
I turned away for a second to offload supplies when I looked back.
You lost her.
Well,
We're locked down. She's gotta be here somewhere.
This bunker has secret access points to other parts of the station. Unfortunately, Nyreen knows them.
I do like the spy aspect a little bit.
If I wasn't already short on manpower. We have to focus on getting the Talons on board. Shepard, I'll meet you at the armory exit when you're ready to go. But don't keep me waiting.
Yeah, sure, let's go. Let's go, B. Let's...
Yes, what is it?
Got a minute?
We need to get going. But what's on your mind?
The General?
Tell me more about Petrov.
He presumes to sit on my...
I get that you hate him, Arya, but I need to know who we're up against.
All right, I'll admit he's not like other Cerberus operatives. He's like his boss, no matter who suffers and no matter... To defeat him, we have to be prepared to do the same. Is the cross-examination over because time is of the...
Yeah,
seems like there's more to Nyreen than...
You mean her disappearing act? Honestly. If it was anyone else, I'd want blood, but Nyreen's a variable I can control. She believes in a code of ethics. She oozes virtue.
You two must have made an interesting pair.
Opposites attract, right? Nyreen demonstrated zero flexibility she couldn't put up with.
Yeah.
That's all you're getting out of me on this subject.
Tell me about this work.
They're drug runners and cutthroats, but they appear more civilized than, say, the Blood Pack. But at their, we'll have to appeal to their lust and greed. Anything else you need to know?
Once we recruit the Talons, how do we...
I'm working on it. His command center set up an afterlife. No doubt a delivery.
Let it fuel you.
Anger makes you all the more...
Count on it. Those strange force fields are blocking access to it. So after we complete
my
our
brain
enough talk,
is just melting listening to this.
I'll meet you at the exit by
Dude,
the
like, I don't know if I'm just...
Investigating Cerberus activity.
I don't know if this is just actually...
Ma'am.
Oh.
Keep an eye out for panels.
Hey,
I'll
Jaral.
cross-reference with my station schematics to try and figure out where you are.
Like, my brain just feels like it's melting the more I listen to this game's dialogue. I don't know why that is. But it's just... Ah. Oh, these are your loadout. Are you a Vanguard? Is she a Vanguard? No, she is not. Alright, so we can spend 2 points. Oof. That would actually be pretty good. If I could instantly freeze them, that would actually be pretty good against the, well, a lot of people. Improves the odds of freezing a target by 50%, decreases a frozen move speed. That one increases the damage. That's actually pretty good if it does freeze them, but we don't know that it snap freezes. Frankly, I'd rather get the point out of cryo ammo and back into well, everything else. So let's see what Nova is. So that one, yeah, no. This fire is better on my assault rifle, but cryo would be better on my shotgun.
What's your history with this gang? Some mutually beneficial dealings and some occasional violence. The Talons weren't even a blip on our radar until the plague in 2185. Your little war against the other gangs left a vacuum. Not my intention. Their leader, Darius, took advantage of the situation and carved the Talons a bigger piece of the local drug trade. Are we enlisting them because they're good or because we need numbers?
Both?
They're cannon fodder. We're using them because they're the only game in town.
That's war.
All soldiers know they're expendable. Exactly.
They're not soldiers.
The Talons are mine already. They just don't know it yet. Just let me do the talking and...
Commander, Cerberus forces are scrambling. Looks like an attack on the Talons.
Oh, perfect.
Judging from comm chatter, their priority target is in the area. Could be the Talon leader.
Looks like we fight our way through Cerberus to get to them. Let's move.
Commander, confirming Cerberus activity in your area. Let's see if I can hack their comm system.
Exciting. So you might be wondering, from a tactical or strategic point of view, why would you not just, Oh. Why wouldn't you just let
One
Cerberus
of these air
attack
shafts
them?
should lead us to Talon territory.
The terminal is active. Thank you, Commander.
Are you kidding me? Aw, you rat bastards. Anyway, why are we helping the Talons? And at all, whenever they're obviously already being a distraction to Cerberus? The answer to that is a well-organized militia is not the same. No, it's not even 2 times better, but about 10 times better than a disorganized militia. I think I might just use the DLC weapons, to be honest.
Power's offline.
There should be a control switch for the generator nearby.
Wait, there's a little blip over here. Oh. H. I don't know who H is.
Looks like they were using this to observe the detainment centers.
Alright. Why would they be caring about the detainment centers? What's over there? Data pad. God damn it. It's a decent reason. Good enough reason.
That tower is the Talon outpost we're heading for. Looks like the Talons are giving as good as they get.
Oh, we're going 1-to-1. Big old tussle.
Commander, Cerberus communications indicate that the high-priority target is nearby. Their forces will be directly on your path to the Talon outpost.
This is a high-priority target, Irene. Oh, also, are you... I should have thought about it earlier. Are you being serious? Like, why is... We have Arya to Loke. Garrus, the Vicarian. Morden, Solus. And then we have Nyreed. Like, for the life of me, dude. One of those might be another, I don't know, man. All the computers look the same because they couldn't be bothered to make more than 2 assets, but...
My influence over station systems has just extended by 77%, Commander. Thank you.
I'm just trying to help you out, man. Oh, did that actually just disappear? What a asshole. There we go. I'm just gonna make sure it did. Okay, it did. Alright, cool. I got really scared that it didn't. So, Shard Corpse. It's an old Cerberus Trooper. Talon.
I can monitor enemy movement in sectors 4 through 12 now. Excellent.
We helped the Talon, but okay. Alright, sure. I have some Diet Coke in the fridge that I'm tempted to go get right now. I say the games that I probably should be playing for the one that I want to make is probably first-person games. We'll be going over the Call of Duty franchise soon enough. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. No, fucking stop. You guys saw what happened there. Are you kidding me? Stop, dude, stop! My lord. I will say, I don't like turrets in this game. They are bullshit and uncouth. So we need to heal. Is there seriously a robot behind me? Where's Arya? Oh my lord. Dude. Oh, dude. Nope. Did he make it in time? No, he didn't. Oh my god. Like, this game makes me so frustrated. This is why I should have played. I don't know. I can't say that I predict that I was gonna play a Vanguard, or that I knew that a Vanguard would be non-optimal, to say the least. So far, it's turning out like yeah, non-optimal is probably the less rude way of putting it. But totally is. And we have no ammo. Let's, actually, let's get... Oh, are you kidding me? I keep... Alright. I have to fix this now. It's actually costing me, like, so much time. I want to play Soldier or Sentinel, the reason is because the Soldier has way higher armor and shields, and Sentinel has just great damage reduction. And even then, dude, the what's it called? Oh yes. Oh yeah. Nyrene's probably the head.
I don't think so.
The Baston. She has a literal LMG. Why is she using it on single fire? There's literally like a million other guns better for single fire than a Baston.
Take care of the wounded.
Now it's an Avenger.
Scavenge what you can. I want us out of here ASAP.
Oh well, as I said, we don't have the Baston equipped, and you're supposed to do this after you have the Baston equipped.
Found the Talon leader. My. Nyrene, aren't you full of surprises?
Arya. The deception was necessary. I needed to figure out what your plans were. The people on Omega depend on us. I couldn't risk compromising our operation.
Not exactly standard procedures for a street gang.
They're not a street gang.
When Cerberus invaded, the Talons were a mess. I brought new direction.
She barely even has a car.
The General's been hunting us ever since. Right now, he's attacking one of our outposts. That's where I need to be.
We're done here, boss.
Right. Arya, Commander Shepard, whatever you're here for, the answer's no. Kindly escort yourselves off Talon territory.
Let us help. That's what we're here for.
We're here to help. We'll talk about it after we reach your outpost.
It's a generous offer. Arya, does the Commander also speak for you?
No.
Not the way I would have put it, but that's the idea.
All right, then.
I just shoot myself to death. Gotta make good first impression.
You've improved your biotics.
This is when we get the
last I saw you.
Are you kidding me? This is actually a really good gun, but we're not spec'd at all for it.
You noticed the biotic grenades.
You always did like blowing things up, given half a chance.
Oh, I did. Okay.
Rampart mechs incoming.
That's fine.
Shutdown imminent.
They left an atlas behind to cover their retreat.
I think we're doing pretty good. Atlas by repeatedly biotically charging it. That was all I did. Mostly. Alright, but I do have to say I do like the idea of Rampart mechs. I don't like how they turn out for the most part, but still good. Better than nothing new. No new enemies. Hardly. So we got the Hydra. So if you don't know what that is a very generic missile launcher. Very lightweight. The idea of it is a lightweight a lightweight rocket launcher. This new crazy idea.
This way.
I know. Commander Shepard, I don't need you guys. Commander Shepard doesn't need help from anybody except for everybody. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's another plane. What's the idea here? Get to the next level? Or just keep going down? Get to the nearest level, I guess. Why would you not go up? Why would you not have the option for either? Or both, I mean. Why do we just randomly...
I hope you're not afraid of heights.
I am.
Finally, a little recognition. Actually, Arya, I'm Target Alpha.
Wow. So, Arya is not numero uno. Phantoms. Typically, it's a very bad idea to get up close to them, but I don't really care. I already said it, dude. My game is melting. I mean, my brain is melting. How's my computer? Computer's actually not running too hot. What did I want?
Finally, a little recognition. Actually, Arya, I'm Target Alpha.
Can I just pick up ammo? Like, blue over it? Sniper rifle thermal scope. Oh, nope, shit. Oh. Almost did a dumb. Very big dumb. Are they gonna freeze? Can they please freeze? Dude, I've shot him so many times. Oh my lord. Jesus Christ. Are you kidding me? That's it. After this, I made a rule at the beginning of this that I wouldn't be using any DLC weapons, but at this point, I'm getting so tired of dying.
Lockdown system's been compromised so many times it hardly knows up from down anymore.
So does that mean that we're stuck?
Need an engineer at the catwalk's entrance. Door's jammed again. This may take a moment.
Go.
You're not just using the catwalks as the secret passage to the base, are you?
Alarm drop is the best way to get rid of unwanted guests around here.
Wow. Who would have guessed? Aw, dude, I just feel like this is all so basic. If this was in Mass Effect 1, like legitimately, if this came out in 2007, I probably wouldn't be giving it so much shit right now. If this wasn't the third game in the series, I probably wouldn't be giving it so much shit. Oh, I forgot that there's a generator up there. So, automatically,
Are those doors
they're
open?
better.
They're working on it. They've hacked the bridge controls.
Wait, can I get bullets that go through shields? Phaser. What killed me? Can't I just... Guys, I can't imagine this being fun to watch, I'm gonna be completely honest. Why are they so quiet? Where are they?
You're not just using the catwalk as the secret passage to the base, are you?
I don't want to play this game
Alarm
anymore.
drop is the best way to get rid of unwanted guests around here.
You guys, wait a second. The assault troopers literally have jump jets in their shoes. Like, I'm getting a headache. I'm going too deep. I'm going too deep. I have to stop. Sorry, not to jump that every single Cerberus unit besides the engineer has jump jets of some sort. So even the Cerberus engineers do, actually.
They're working on it. They've hacked the bridge control.
Like, there's... I don't know that I've said this before, but I do give games leniency if it's either the first game that a person or that is in a series, even if it's not the first game that they've made. If it's the first game in a series, I'm willing to allow them to make some mistakes regarding differences between story and gameplay. But if it's the third game, and they haven't had mistakes like this before, where the narrative conflicts with the combat, with the transportative drama that gets you from one place, that's them. You might be thinking, oh, you think about it too much. I'm like, I'm thinking about it as much as I should. If I can think of issues, why shouldn't I think of issues? So why isn't the door open? The bar is gone. Oh my gosh. Oh, I do not want to deal with 2 hours next with no Hydra.
Doors open. Let's go. Hurry up. I need to get to my team.
I reluctantly agree that this game has faults that can be solved narratively that I simply don't want to think about anymore.
We'll be evacuating this location as soon as possible. Try not to interfere with my people's work.
Intel just reported in. The group of civilians we managed to evac arrived safely at the other outpost. Also, routine sweeps reporting nothing new on the adjutant presence.
Adjutants? Creatures created by Cerberus. They eviscerate their victims' DNA, converting them into more adjutants.
Some kind of Reaper-based weapon. I fought them before, they're a nightmare.
What the fuck? How have you fought them before?
Cerberus lost control of them. Those things tore apart the gangs, then attacked everyone in sight.
Well, I guess you were...
If Cerberus hadn't found a way to
went to...
The entire station would be infected by now.
Don't let yourself be distracted by what-ifs.
What I saw, I'll carry with me until the end of my days, Commander. But it won't keep me from fighting. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Does nobody ever get fight drunk in this universe?
The adjutants really got under her skin.
I don't really use Shockwave. Might be prudent to get a reset into cryo ammo. Just duration. I think I'm gonna save up 2 more levels. I mean, why not? You know. But my next level is 4. So freeze duration. Ammo capacity, headshot damage. So that's only to frozen enemies. All right. So ammo. I don't know what ammo capacity does. Increases damage to frozen targets by 50%. Definitely odds of freezing. Definitely odds of freezing. A shotgun Omniblade. Super fun.
Commander, I just wanted to say thank you.
That's the guy we saved from before. Oh, there's a Saurian here too. It looked to be primarily Turians with occasional Turian or Krogans.
Here, we found more medical supplies. All yours.
Thank you. I'll make sure they're distributed properly. Do you think we'll make it out of here?
Absolutely.
Just reported into the boss.
Word is the attack on the station was led by Arden, that she's on board now. Boss is heading off to investigate, try to stay out of trouble while she's gone, don't get caught. Our forces are tied down right now, so rescue options are limited. There's Nireen. Let's see, who else can we talk? Is there a merchant? Alright.
Cerberus is backing off for now. Make sure the scouts keep an eye out for the next attack.
You've done an excellent job, Nyreen, but I'll be taking over now. You know what happens to people who argue with me.
And if I say no, you'll just kill me and take over? My people won't stand for that.
Yes, they do seem nauseatingly loyal. Either way, I'll get what I want.
Not this time.
I don't give a shit. I'll sit. Fuck. I don't give a shit. Nyreen seems to be the one. I don't know, because I can trust Arya's. I can't trust Arya. I can't trust Nyreen either. But Nyreen is the person with the more resources. Well, Arya's the one with the fleet. Why has it got to be so binary? What the fuck? Why can't I take over? Actually, that'd be really cool. Commander Shepard takes over.
The truth is, none of us can do this alone. Our only chance is to join forces.
You might be right, but the people of Omega are my priority.
You take over one gang and you think you're ready to decide what's best for Omega? Nyreen, watch and learn.
Everything's in place. The entire station's connected.
People of Omega, I have returned. Cerberus believes they have beaten you. They believe they have you under control. They are gravely mistaken. You are the lawless of the galaxy. You cannot be beaten, and you will never be controlled. Be ready. Your chance to strike out against your oppressors is coming. Together we will take Omega back!
That's your plan? Throw civilians at Cerberus?
Anything is better than being locked up like mindless animals waiting for slaughter.
I know what you're up to, Arya. And I don't like it. I have civilians to evacuate. I'll deal with this later.
All right, let's get these people ready to go. Now!
Fine.
What are you trying to do?
Trying? The people of Omega, my people, love a good street fight. When it breaks loose, they'll be ready. Nyreen's code of ethics won't let her sit by if civilians are exposed. It's what makes her utterly predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Cerberus is launching another offensive.
Looks like I'm not the only one who didn't like your little speech, Arya.
Glad I got his attention.
Commander, landing pads are yours. My people and I will hold the main doors.
Got it.
Landing pads. Wait, where am I going? I'm gonna be honest, this whole thing, I'm just ready to, like, be done with. Oh, not this way? Oh, back the way I came. Oh, great. So what was the... Yeah, they love a good street fight, don't they, Arya? Are you telling me that I can't hear it? Wait, no, that's an even awfuler idea because of the adjutant. What happened to I fought them before? Oh, Arya, you... Oh my god, I don't know. I feel like I have to scream. Thank you, Field Bro. Adjutant, or Rampart Max. I haven't fought adjutants before. The only place where I even remember hearing adjutant is StarCraft. And a few other places. As far as I know, adjutant basically means a motionless secretary. Could be wrong. It might be secretary in Roman for Latin. Roman. I have no fucking idea, dude. So these guys are just like...
Malfunction detected. Malfunction detected.
Or better versions, I guess. I don't know.
We're on our way.
I feel like they should probably still be modular in the same sense that Loki Max were. Why? What tactical purpose could advancing be? Advancing have? Oh, you awful, awful game. You come at me with stun. Oh, dick. Hello. I started remembering why I brought a Matic with me everywhere he went. Enough, you know? That was just as fun. It felt like I was playing Borderlands.
Let's talk, Shepard.
The Talons will join your cause. Someone's got to make sure you don't run roughshod over our people.
You see, Shepard?
Let me guess. She said I was predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Yep.
Pretty much word for word. She thinks she's playing you.
Nothing new here. One thing, though. I maintain command over my people. This is not up for debate.
Just have them ready.
Oh, they'll be ready.
What is that wincing in the back? Not wincing, whining in the background. I'm sure I'm not the only person who heard. Oh my god. Sub-level 9, Romeo.
We're almost there, Shepard. The Talons will be the frontline fodder, now we just need to bring down the force fields to clear the way to Afterlife.
Which will release Omega's civilians.
Cerberus will have a million fires to put out. In one fell swoop, we'll have the people in the Talons working for us.
I'm impressed.
You handled Nyreen perfectly and got us an army.
She wears her weakness on her chest. It would take more effort to stop myself from exploiting it.
Stop! Let's hope she's up to the task.
Myself from
You and I will
it.
have to keep her on point. Now, I'll be at the command console plotting our next move.
Urgently, your attention.
Harriet, what the fuck are you doing here?
Things are starting to heat up over here.
Urgently, tentative excitement. Welcome to Harriet's Emporium, Human. Relieved, I am grateful for Aria's return. Hidden back room was getting confining.
Is this the only Elcor we actually see in the game?
Curious, you seem familiar.
I had a discount at your store the last time I was here.
Enlightened, I see. Cunningly, I have a plan to recoup my losses since the Cerberus takeover. Informative, the General threw out Aria's couch from Afterlife. Upon taking over, I would like to gain her favor by returning it. Temptingly, if you find it and send me the coordinates, I will make it worth your while.
It's not a priority, but I'll keep my eyes open.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Appreciative. Upon success,
I'll let you know.
Courteously, have a nice
Oh, we can actually buy stuff.
Take a look at my kiosk.
So we get a Valkyrie. Sure, why not? Why not, right? Why not? That's the question I keep asking myself. Why not?
Relax.
Oh, the engineer's gone, so I guess we missed...
I think I figured out where you are. Oh no. Ruck, you need to head back.
Why is this being held? Did they move in? Are you guys that bad at holding the line? Harrier. What is that supposed to be? Adding recoil does not reduce damage. Or reducing recoil does not lose damage. What is that? Oh no. So allows bullets to pierce 0.9 meter thick, 0.6. Oh, so it's basically, so this is supposed to be, oh my god, that's awful. Yeah, the piranha. Why does that increase weight? It's literally made out of light. It's made out of hard light. I don't know why I did that.
This door's on lockdown.
Alright. So... Alright. Let's get a move on. I guess we're doing DLC tomorrow, too. Or not tomorrow, a few days.
Talk to me, Az.
I've located the source that's powering the Cerberus force fields.
Yes, I see. Shepard, take a look at this. The General is siphoning power from one of my main reactors deep in the bowels of Omega's mines.
Unfortunately, access is cut off by the force fields themselves.
Not completely. There's an open route through that dark area, then up.
How do we know about that?
Processing plant for one of the mines. It's been powered down. No force fields blocking it.
We infiltrate there, find our way through the mine, then take that elevator to the reactor's back door.
Good eyes, Shepard. Let's go.
Not without me.
Arya, my patrol, caught her in the perimeter.
Please, you didn't catch me. We're allies now. Didn't Arya tell you?
Nyreen was expected, Bray. Return to your station.
The Talons are ready, but if I'm sending my people into the breach, I want to make sure those force fields come down for good. So like it or not, you're stuck with me.
It's almost as if you don't trust me.
It's exactly as if I don't trust you.
We're going to war together. I'll make sure we can rely on each other.
Agreed, Commander. Glad one of you isn't on a power trip.
Go wait by the med bay, Nyreen. We'll join you shortly. Shepard, I have last-minute orders to dole out. I'll meet you there, too.
So that's the med bay? Are we going to be fighting in a similar place to,
Ready to go in 5.
This would be perfect for, like, a small nostalgia trip.
Shepard, got a sec? I know time is short, but I was hoping we could talk. Alone.
Arya will be joining us soon. Now may be your only chance.
I'm not trying to undermine Arya. I know she has to be ruthless. Let her have revenge. I'm not doing this for me, and I'm not doing it for Arya or what we once had.
She used to
It's
be in
for the
love with
people
her.
of Omega. I get it.
Someone has to be their voice in all this. Incredibly powerful forces are about to do battle, with them caught in the middle. I just hope, as we bring down those force fields and go to war, that you can keep the people in mind.
The adjutants. I am worried about them.
Why are you so disturbed by these adjutants?
Why wouldn't you be?
I know fighting Reapers is old hat to you, Commander. But these... what they do to people? They could still be out there. And if they return, I don't want to even think about what would happen to Omega's people.
It's a self-spreading
The image of that
plague.
drives me. And haunts me.
Plagues that don't spread.
What's your impression of
people.
Petrovsky?
An adversary worthy of respect. And not just because he's shrewd. When I was starting to organize the Talons, he offered amnesty to anyone who set down their weapon. A few of my people surrendered, and he made good on his word.
So he has a code.
And, as near as I can tell, it doesn't exactly match the Elusive Man's.
Well, that's something. I'll still kill him,
Are your people
but
ready for the fight?
it's out of honor.
You needn't worry about the
trying to
Talons,
kill
Shepard.
me.
They were thieves and scoundrels once, but they serve with integrity now. We're fighting for a better world. I have to wonder if the same can be said for our Asari friend.
Yeah, Asaris are all
we'll know soon
backstabbers.
enough.
How did you get mixed up with Arya?
I was happy in the Turian military, but when my biotic abilities started to manifest, my superiors saw fit to reallocate me. They practically locked me away. I couldn't use my skills to benefit my people, so I quit.
You ran away.
I floated around the galaxy, looking for a new purpose.
Turian military doesn't
And you
exactly
found your
seem
way
like
here?
something you can quit.
More like I lost my way here. But then there was this beautiful, fierce creature who didn't let anyone define her. I'll admit, I was mesmerized. I wanted a little bit of that to rub off on me.
Sounds like you avoided that.
You seem like your own person to me.
For all the drama between us, I'm grateful to Arya. She helped me remember who I am. It took a lot to break away from her, but I regret nothing.
The force fields.
What do you know about the Cerberus force fields?
The technology comes from beyond the Omega-4 relay. Flesh disintegrates upon contact. The power required must be enormous. I fear that disrupting it could destabilize other systems on the station.
It catches
I hope we'll
fire.
proceed with care and certainty.
Appreciate it, Nyreen. We're heading out soon.
I'll be ready.
I want to see if I can talk to the hacker, and then we'll go.
I've blocked enemy access to critical areas. The frontal assault should be less treacherous.
Alright, and is there anything else I want to buy from Harrods?
Those are exactly
Harrods?
Thanks.
Harrods is a store. Increases damage by 25%, but weight by 50. What the fuck? On a pistol?
All medical supplies have been
Why
distributed.
would, at that point, why would you not just bring an Avenger with you? So here's my current issue. Do I bring? Probably only bring one weapon, to be honest. Oh, that's me.
We're arriving at one of the ESO processing plants. It's been powered down, so we'll have to pry open the door.
How does Dead Space 2 look better
I'll
than
get
this game?
Access to the mine should be on the far
Dead
side.
Space 2 is also only like 12
And the reactors
hours long,
beyond
so.
that?
According to the schematics, I ran Omega, Nyreen. I didn't work the mines myself.
No, you had indentured servants for that. Spirits.
Yeah, just
Relax.
been down here.
They're all Cerberus. They've been ripped to shreds.
I don't like this.
Reach mines. Actually, wait, I never checked. So, in Mass Effect, Not Mass Effect. In Dragon Age Inquisition, you can set the subtitles to a different language than the You can set the subtitles to a different language than what they speak, which I thought was really, really cool. It didn't hurt the game at all.
We're dead.
Oh.
It's a bloodbath. Got a bad feeling. We shouldn't be... Quiet. What's that sound?
An adjutant.
Oh no. The General must have locked this place down to keep it inside.
Oh, it's just... I don't know, it's probably not too hard. Well, that's the taser. Or an electric spanner? I don't fucking know. I wonder if it's around here hunting us. I wonder if this is gonna be a weird gimmick thing or if it's another enemy. Because it could just be like, oh, it sees us, we're dead.
The elevator to the mines is through that door.
It's deactivated.
Then we need to power this place up. There should be a master circuit breaker somewhere.
I wonder if this is it.
These pipes power the door. We should follow them.
Yes, ma'am. Well, we all have biotics, so we should be fine. Not a ladder. Oh, this way up.
Need to find the power breaker. Follow the pipe. The whispering's receding.
Maybe the adjutant doesn't like its odds. Don't kid yourself. I've seen one of those things take down a squad of soldiers.
Yeah, but it knows that we're Commander Shepard.
Down this ladder.
Down this ladder means check over here. Yep. Oh. I like this environment. I'm gonna be honest. I like it. I don't think it's that good. But it is better than what we have been getting in the past.
There's the power control.
When this is over, there'll be a lot of repairs to make.
I hope you'll focus on the civilian areas first.
You are relentless.
That's one thing we have in common.
Spirit! Unload on it! Nyreen, wake up!
What the fuck, Nyreen? You're unreliable. Get out of here. Actually pretty mobile. They could have added this to multiplayer. That would have been fucking great if they did that.
I hate those things. Hate should make you deadlier. That looked like fear to me.
All right, back to the door.
I assume I'm gonna say we're gonna encounter somewhere between 3 and 5 more of those. Just here. We're going to encounter more later, obviously. I don't think I'm usually this negative. But something in Mass Effect 1 is just... Mass Effect 3, it's fucking with me.
Another one.
Fire at will.
Where? Yeah, this seems too hard. You guys are just babies. Irene, you're just a baby. Ammo? Oh no, that's blood.
Shepard, look alive. More adjutants.
Alright, so we've encountered 2.
We can't let them escape.
Oh, that's cool. Their gun does look cool. That was 1. Where's 2? That was 3. Where's 4? Tearing a squad apart my ass. Alright, there's 5. Alright. It does not seem to like... Or it seems to very much like it. Alright, as long as we still play this smart, we're fine.
I think we got them all. Let's try the elevator again.
We almost
Stay
certainly
alert.
didn't. But all of them most certainly aren't in here. That makes you happier. Alright, this server's right outside here.
Alright, into the elevator. I'll seal the door.
On to the mines. What's eating you?
Just processing. It's clear the General sealed that area to keep the adjutants in.
Along with some unlucky soldiers.
Yes. The creatures killed them, but didn't turn them into more adjutants. Can't shake it. Something's off.
You're just spooked.
There's a
To
rhythm
be
to
fair,
this place, Arya. To Cerberus.
Cerberus are already
If
corrupted.
stuck it out here, maybe you'd feel it too.
Whatever's
Perhaps
in our way, we do.
there's an IFF in them that says not an IFF. Per se, a signal in them. I don't know. I'm making excuses. But
Damn it. They shouldn't be
doesn't bother me
straining
too
like-
much.
Cerberus must be working them hard.
For what purpose? Why did you... She did the shoulder animation for pulling him off
Access to
the
the reactor is
ass.
somewhere on the upper level.
I might have missed seeing
Let's
that.
find a way up there.
I'll try to be more positive. But to be honest, it might just be me being the same amount of negative. Oh, what are those? That doesn't look like anything but blue scorched... Scored. To use a cooking word. Rocks. I guess we're going down. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, they blew the bridge.
Route across.
Nope. Okay. I don't know, man. I think it's just I like the combat way more than the dialogue in this game, but I still prefer the combat of the Mass Effect 1. Honestly, that one was probably best, and I have a feeling that is because it wasn't made by BioWare. I have to stay in range. Stop touching me, dude. There we go. Finally.
Looks like that goes under the conveyor belt.
Medical station where I don't need... Okay. Did that say Heavy Barrel 3?
Bastards are running this place too hot. It'll burn out in a month. Stay focused.
just taking a drink because I thought we killed everything.
Malfunction detected.
Detected my ass. And then up again.
Head up.
Honestly, this is the kind of thing that makes me want to reinstall Wolfenstein. Because Wolfenstein, you know, I really like the combat. The new, and I don't mean the new game, I should say. I mean the 2004 game. Oh, that looks so good. Takes me back to the old days. We just get carnage. See, this is why I do like the Vanguard. I just think the Vanguard's not optimal for time. I think probably Infiltrator is the best for time because you get that huge boost to damage. You can just let your teammates take out the grunts of your British soldiers. Yeah, there's nothing else here, alright.
Made it. Hit the switch.
I made it. Ooh.
They know our target. Expect heavy reinforcements.
Oh, are we almost there already?
Just stay focused and find the access point to the reactor.
It's only been like 2 hours. I've been doing everything too. What the fuck? Shotgun on people.
Looks like Cerberus invaded here. Killed everyone.
Now we're paying them back in kind.
I'm sure your dead workers feel much better now.
They probably do, to be honest. I mean, why not? Oh, credits. Oh, more dead troopers. And the door's open, so there's definitely adjutants here.
The elevator to the reactor is across the way.
Something's going to explode. Oh, this is just
Careful.
like the ice instinct.
This place is falling apart.
I think this is what they meant whenever it's getting run too hard. The mines.
Strange. We're not being attacked anymore.
Yep, be ready for anything.
It's because there's adjutants, Irene. Oh yeah, that. What is that? Oh, that's Ezo! Oh, I'm retarded. She even said that. She even said that. I thought it was like Reaper artifacts or some shit.
Why are you grinning, Aria?
We're almost there. When the force fields come down, this war finally begins.
For some of us, it started months ago.
That wasn't war, babe. That was just warm-up.
Don't call me babe. Well, she's not annoying. I really do like that, is she's not annoying. She has her priorities straight. I would honestly, if Nyreen becomes a character we can take along with us, I probably wouldn't mind.
There's the reactor. Straight ahead.
Oh, that's a little BI.
I commend you.
Oh.
Your plan of attack was impeccable.
Looks like we were expected. More like lured.
I knew the reactor would be the hard target. I gave you no choice but this route.
Stop stroking your ego.
Why don't you do this in person, Petrovsky? Get your own hands dirty.
I take no pleasure in any of this, Commander. You're the ones trying to
Tony
start a war for the glory of Aria.
Punch him in the heart.
But now it's over.
This isn't over until your next of kin can't identify you.
I love your bravado, but have the sense to know when you're beaten. You've been neutralized, and I can leave you there to rot. You might as well give up.
Never!
Aria, what are you thinking?
I'm not going out like this! Aria, don't!
What the hell is she trying to do?
Smart idea. All we need is a few more bionic users. It's lucky that you have 2 more.
You're forcing my hand. We'll do it your way then.
Nyreen, Max!
I'm surprised we didn't think of that earlier, to be honest. And work with the collectors. Work with... Nope, that's it. This wasn't even as bad whenever Mass Effect 2 was literally glitching to the point where I was dying from ability loss. Like whenever the ability just wouldn't go through. If you watch that series, then you know exactly what I'm talking about, because it happened pretty much every episode. I just don't... I don't know, man. I don't know.
Aria. How did you know you could do that?
I didn't.
Like, what the fuck? Why wouldn't you just... Okay. I don't know, man. I could just be doing so much... anything better with my time. I just... Man... But I'll get... I want to get through it. I want to get through it. I have to beat this. Not this... section, but this game. Because there are still some good parts in it, even if they're rare.
You can't do this, Commander. There's more at stake than you know. That reactor powers life support systems for dozens of wards across the station. Shut it down and thousands of people perish.
You hearing this, Aria?
Yes, and I don't care. Shut it down! Shepard, don't! Try rerouting power away from the force fields.
I'll reroute power.
Hold tight down there.
Rerouting the power to maintain the other systems.
Are you crazy? We're almost spent.
Are you retarded?
The This is who you're working for, Shepard.
No.
She doesn't care who gets hurt.
I don't give a shit.
She'd just throw thousands of lives away.
Shut up,
Shepard,
dude.
Irene's down. I'm stabilizing. You can't reroute power in time. Hit the fucking overload. Now.
This shouldn't be that hard. Maybe something inside is holding you back. Maybe deep down you're starting to think the galaxy might be better off without her. She's never going to learn. She'll never change. Even if you win, Omega loses.
Enough.
Oh, that was the final task. Okay. I mean, cool idea, I guess, but there's no real effects. I mean, Irene and Arya are gonna be fine. Why was that Batarian just standing there? Why did they slow down the sprint speed rather than just having them run from farther away?
All units, battle stations, prepare for attack.
It's not really something that they can patch, but it is something that they can fucking watch before they put it out. Holy shit. That looks awkward as hell. Whatever, it's for a second. Oh, he's just standing there.
You okay? Despite your best efforts to kill me, your soft heart almost cost me everything.
Quiet, Arya. It worked. Shepard saved us without sacrificing innocent lives. I applaud her.
When are you going to learn? There are no innocents on Omega. You fought bravely against those mechs in there, Nyreen. Very impressive.
But?
Why can't you bring that same grit when adjutants attack? It's pathetic. You tense up at the mere mention of those abominations.
Yeah, no, she deserves this.
What's
She
gonna happen if
fucked
we
up.
run into more, Nyreen? Huh?
She fucked
Find out what she's
up.
really made of. Let's move on.
Gladly. The war's starting. I don't mean to miss it.
She's never been big on thank yous.
It's because you fucked up. I'm gonna pee. This is making me... Dude, alright, so...
Getting reports. All force fields down. Civilians taking to the streets in
This
droves.
game?
Cerberus pulling back.
That won't last.
Feels so
The people
much...
don't have the training to go up against Cerberus front lines. They'll be wiped out.
Civilian casualties can't be avoided. You'll have to accept this.
Say what you will, Arya. I won't allow senseless deaths.
I'm gonna go get another drink. I'm pissed off. Dude, the same thing happens either way. Like, we haven't gotten a single Paragon or Renegade check this entire time. And it's just been like, ooh. Do you want to save the good guys, or do you want to win the war? And it's like, I don't give a shit, dude. Because the same thing's going to happen. The good guys are going to be saved, and we're going to win the war. And, dude, are we already... Oh my god. We already saved the people. I don't give a shit if they
People are meant to
die.
distract Cerberus, not us.
I know what to do, Commander.
Arya, Bray here.
Report.
Oh my god.
Cerberus forces escorting engineers. They're moving gear. Look to be setting explosives to the station's central support columns.
Bray, engage. Delay them as long as you can. We're coming.
Got it. Roll out, people.
If they detonate the main column, they'll cut off the way to Afterlife. The Talon offensive will be stopped cold.
So we split up.
Yes. Nyreen, lead the frontal assault. Shepard and I will meet you in the markets after we've taken care of those bombs.
Of course.
Sorry.
Don't count on me
Sorry,
building
I
your
just received a
memorial.
call. Why? I'm gonna mute myself. I'm very sorry about this. I have to take a call.
Hi, are you busy?
Sorry about that, guys. Had to help a friend. Always here to help a friend in need, indeed, and all that. And seed. Inseminate. No. And that was pretty fun with the piranha, actually. Okay. Let's see what else we can use. So I've used pretty much all those except for the AT-12, which looks to be a more damage, same fire rate. Oh, really? And more weight. So if we add damage to it. Okay. That should be good. Oh, there's only 2 shots in it. That's, not great. Ooh, that is really fast. You have to be careful. System failure. Alright, I'm gonna go replace this. That is not enough on me. Oh, you can't. Fuck you.
Malfunction detected.
Oh, come on. Yeah, I don't like this very. I don't like this as much. Oh, shit, I don't have any ammo on it. Let's get that incendiary on it. Oh, that's what it means. Alright, so I was wondering, because it said, it increases the ammo capacity. It means total capacity. I know you can't hear anything, but I'm saying things. Why might I have red glow? This is the benefit of having an insanely high barrier. They're trying to destroy the catwalk in the bottom of the hole.
They took up the catwalk, but we can extend the dam in the control room. That should get us across.
Well, looks like I went the right way anyway. Alright, this is bothering me. Are we still getting that?
Let's go.
Irene here. We've engaged Cerberus and cleared our first target. ETA to the Gozu district is on track.
Excellent.
Eric, found what you wanted. Sending you the coordinates now.
Is that my couch?
There's nothing else to say about that? Okay. Why is there a running dam on Omega? Well, I guess something's gotta sanitize the excrement and waste. Oh wait, you got experience and Medi-Gel? Alright, I do like this gun. It is a lot of fun.
Shepard, we need to get to the central column before Cerberus sets off those bombs.
Equipment? Just equipment, that's it. Okay. that was from the, that was in the animation from the beginning.
They're sending forces your way.
They're messing with the support columns. We have to stop them.
That's all in a day for Commander Shepard.
Over there! We can get to the bomb controls once the access panels are open.
Oh, that's shiny. It's nice to have light again.
Those bombs just went live. The console is locked. We'll have to manually disable them.
Oh, fuck you.
Take care of the bomb, Shepard. I'll handle Cerberus.
Will you, though? This is such a lazy DLC. The only thing that's new here is environmental design. And a couple of voice actors. No, I wouldn't really even say that, because I think, Barm? I don't even know his name. Bram. I don't know. The Ryu's voice actor. Those are it.
Just one to go.
You guys already know I kind of gave up on it. Man, this is supposed to be hardcore.
Get them all. Let's clear the room.
Yeah, no more enemies will spawn. The typical Bioware faction, they probably still do if you haven't obtained the objectives yet. So we can clear the scraps a little bit quicker. Oh, level up. What's it going for? Oh, yeah, cryo ammo. And we can spend 2 somewhere. I think we're actually gonna have all
over here. We're clear.
Levels available to us, or all abilities available
things
to
are
us.
under control here. What's your situation?
We're advancing through the Gozu district.
Move forward. Keep that flank covered.
Yes, boss.
I'm assuming that she encounters things by herself.
We're holding our own, but Cerberus has started targeting the civilians. Reports of casualties are coming in from all sectors.
Just get to the rendezvous point. That's all that matters.
Not in my world. Nyreen out.
So how exactly do we get to Afterlife from here? I'm thinking the straightforward approach for a change.
Wow, that was... oh, that kind of straightforward. Alright, I'm fine with that. Looks like we're gonna go, visit, what's her face? First. Nyreen.
Cerberus. How do you know that? See the town? Never mind.
Can I read that? What's over here? Medkit. Oh, they're fighting, what's it called? The big bad boys that Nyrene's scared of, Adjutants. Frankly, it's a dumb name, but who fucking cares?
There are adjutants here. Track our progress and seal the rooms behind us.
Yes, Arya.
What is that? There's a cryo tube there. This looks shockingly resonant with Halo.
They bit off more than they could chew. We should get a move on.
Lol. Just like us.
With the civilian population contained, we should be ready to initiate the next phase of the project on schedule.
Who's that lady?
Before host conversion, we should begin the process of fusing the control implants to the subject's nervous systems. With the current success ratio, we project being able to surpass demand by 300%.
Oh, what's the first entry? Was that the first entry?
The first generation adjutants have been transferred from the containment area and are being outfitted with the implants. The previous batches have been processed and moved to the storage area.
Which one did we listen to?
We can now control when and where the adjutants convert their victims. Initial testing on various species provides ample proof the virus can adapt flawlessly, regardless of the host used.
Third entry? Was that what we listened to?
With the civilian population contained, before host conversion, with the current success rate...
Those idiots were experimenting on adjutants.
No.
That explains the ones we saw earlier.
Are you They weren't experimenting on adjutants, they were experimenting on people to make them into adjutant. Test adjutants have escaped.
Extra security. The doors only open one at a time. Makes sense considering what they had locked up in here. Door's unlocked. Let's get out of here.
Agreed.
We should get a move on. Pin him down! Look out!
Are you?
Focus on the Atlas!
That first round. There we go. No, fuck you, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck was that? Dude, fuck this. What the fuck? Eat my fucking ass.
Look out! Focus on the Atlas!
I can't believe that thing actually managed to trap us. What? Oh, fuck you. I dodged that, bitch. Suck my fucking dick, dude. Alright, well, let's look for loot. Because I want a better shotgun. I wonder how you do upgrade a lot of the DLC shotguns. You can probably just buy the upgrades from Cortez's gift shop. I still wonder if there is a way to get them outside of that. I know there's a few DLC weapons that you can find in Citadel and Omega DLCs. What's up here? Equipment. Oh, okay. We have to fight adjutants sometime. Is it not going to let us fight adjutants without 3 people? I'd be very surprised,
This looks
to be
familiar.
honest.
I liked it better when Mordin Solus was here shooting up looters.
Yeah, me too. My room smells like ass because I'm gassy for no good reason. Cerberus Trooper. We're just looting his body. I don't know why the fuck they would do that. Stop. Are you fucking with me? Stab. Oh my god. Can't believe. Alright, medkit. Thank you. Bye.
Friendly's incoming. Irene is waiting for you.
Oh hey, this is... They actually did do that. Oh hey, there's the Krogan we saw from before.
What's going to happen to us?
Fuck if I know. Fuck if I care.
If that Talon scout had
Living on Omega. There's no reason you can't just, you know, like, sell your body and move literally anywhere else, but preferably the Citadel. They have plenty of bars there where you can go and continue to sell your body. I'm kind of thinking of picking up the Valkyrie. I think I actually really like that. No. Take the map 20. 50. 48. Or wait, is he actually allowing humans to listen to him? Yes, he is.
Be out there fighting with them.
Yeah, and Irene isn't letting them fight. Seven? Right, that's the button? Yep.
Irene here. Something's not right.
Cerberus is still on my station. Of course something's not right.
Not what I was talking about. I'm checking this out. Going radio silent.
What the hell is she doing?
Yeah, what the fuck is going on? She's gonna be eaten by one of those adjutants, I bet you.
Where's Nyreen?
Scouting ahead. We've got our hands full holding this area.
She's going on to Afterlife.
We can't keep this up much longer.
They're retreating!
Shoot at it, retards. Oh, there's 3 of them? Shoot at it, retards. Irene, snipe at them! What is going on? But did they not take all their civilians, so I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't hit anything. Oh, he headbutted. Oh, you fucking missed, dude. Oh, there's more? Irene, you retard. Make a Taurus, a donut.
That's it. Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
Oh wow, a section where we don't get to take action? Wow, great.
Enough! You all! Petrovsky dies. Now.
Yeah, I'm killing him. I'm okay with killing him. I bet it's gonna be some moral quandary for us. No, he's dying. Like at this point, as Commander Shepard, I'm just way too tired. At this point, I'm just like dead.
Shame she had to die for your petty ambition.
Nah, she died because of you.
You're a dead man. No, wait!
Oh no! That's hot. I mean, no!
Now, Petrovsky.
Divide and conquer, Commander. Kandros killed the adjutants we hadn't finished experimenting on. These are fully under our control. The prototypes for our future army.
Are they supposed to do more damage or some shit? I don't give a shit.
Hold the perimeter.
I have a gun for
away
this.
from those generators.
Supposed to, anyway. Forget I have a barrier to Tartamungus.
Keep Shepard away from those generators.
The static generators, there's still 4 of them online? Suppose? Here one to my right, so I'm not gonna let that dissuade me from a good fight. Yeah, but dying does. Should have equipped a shotgun, to be honest. Using the Piranha probably would have helped.
Hold the perimeter. Keep Shepard away from those generators.
Shield Piranha. Okay.
Keep Shepard away from those generators.
Can't stop me so easily.
One down. Alright, so this is extremely easy. I thought this was going to be more difficult, if I'm going to be completely honest. Stop her. Wow. Great voice acting for Frosty. Wait, stasis generator, do you not? You have to see it like a nemesis, not a nemesis. What's the one called?
Fine. I'm back, you fuckers.
Why can't I remember the name? The ninja one. Enemy. Oh. Oh, hello. There we go.
Attention all Cerberus forces. Surrender.
Free Omega from. Oh, here's what's gonna be the thing, right? If we kill him, because he surrendered, fuck you. I'm still gonna kill him. Or agree with Arya killing him, because she's gonna kill him either way, I bet.
Cease and desist all aggression. It's over. Commander Shepard, I surrender myself into your custody.
That is the most pathetic thing I've ever heard.
Shepard, I'm unarmed, and I can give the Alliance intel on the elusive man.
No, fuck you.
You'll say anything to save your skin.
I let you escape, Omega. I deserve mercy.
Is this true, Arya? Inexplicably. I think he'd agree now that it was the biggest mistake of his life.
But this is murder.
That's right. Cold.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Murder. No less than you deserve. Oh no, not yet. You don't get a quick, easy death.
I'm okay with this. I accept this. He already ordered them to cease and desist.
Clean up this mess.
Yeah, Cerberus.
Well, that was
forces.
deeply satisfying. I'm a little surprised. I thought you might try to interfere.
Why's that?
This partnership has been an exercise in frustration.
We won.
Yes, I know. But I like to know what makes people tick. Especially someone I might need something from in the future. So come clean. Have you been trying to work me? Validating me 1 minute, judging me the next? Which is it, really?
Why are you so confused?
Have I been that hard to read?
I've lived for 1,000 years, Shepard, and you
You're
may
just
be the most powerful and baffling being I've ever encountered. I have no idea where I stand with you.
You need to reform. I don't give a shit. She's just as much an asset to me as I am to her.
I like it better that you don't know.
I'd hate to see you get too comfortable. You are a truly dangerous person. And don't worry, I honor my debts. You'll have all the troops, ships, and Ezo that I promised.
Then I'll be going.
Bray will take you back. I have a station to whip into shape.
Oh, I guess I'm allowed back on the Normandy.
Citizens of Omega, hear me. I,
Aria T'Loak, have given you back your lives.
My rule is reignited. My hand is on the controls once more, and I will not let go again.
Each of you owes a debt. Gain my favor by rounding up the remaining
Cerberus invaders and we'll take our revenge. It's their turn to tremble. Their turn to bleed.
Going forward, your lives will be hard. But the price you pay is for your
freedom.
So, as far as I can tell, she's basically an anarchist, which I'm totally fine with, by the way.
I will make Omega impenetrable. No one will ever threaten my domain again.
From this day on, the galaxy will know one hard truth.
Don't fuck with Aria.
Don't fuck with Omega.
You always get these crap details, Bray?
Not this time. You got a galaxy to save. Let's get you off this rock.
Oh, so she's not joining that party. Hey, there's Harriet. Can we go back? There's a Cerberus trooper. Getting dragged. Alright, so feeling much better from Kaidan. We can talk to him.
Commander? Commander?
See the feed from Palaven? It's brutal. I'm amazed the Turians are holding it.
The birds don't quit when things get ugly.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I've ever said this, but the Turians are... Ooh, an Alliance shuttle. The Turians are avians. Small little detail. So let's see what's new. Alien, Terminus Fleet. Despite the volatile mix, the fleet seems to be functional as one under Aria. The Blood Packs have been compared to floods, wildfires, and other calamities. It recruits Krogan and Vorcha, preferably those with no regard for collateral damage. On the rare occasion when brute force is insufficient, the Blood Pack is willing to deploy weapons of mass destruction normally banned in spell space. Then you get the Horde. The Omega Coalition of Cargo Transporters is a ragtag group. That is very successful, that's good. And the raiding fleet. Oh, that's good. Ooh. So Alliance, what's improved? The Alliance First Fleet. It's up to 95. Oh, so it's updated that. That was probably just a test to see if it could update something outside. Alright, I'm gonna pee, then we're gonna do From the Ashes. Alright, I think that's gonna be it. I don't even know if we have enough time to do From the Ashes. Oh, God. That was so already finished that up by saying there was an exercise in frustration. I second that. All right. Talk to Hackett here. Let's we're gonna go down and see if we can upgrade anything. Well, especially the Piranha. We didn't gain that much money, so. Excuse me.
Commander Shepard. Commander?
I can't imagine there's anything else here to even do. Oh my, we're still at the Citadel? Can we actually go to Omega? So, Cerberus Lab. Find the artifacts in the tightness. We'll go do this. This is a very, very short DLC.
I found something.
%50 found. Is it on the outskirts or something? Oh. On Zion. What's here? Prothean data files. Okay. Let's go with Eden Prime. And then we'll scan for other stuff in Asgard. So here we get the 12th character? Yeah, I guess Garrett, yeah. I did feel very out of place without a shotgun, gonna be honest.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began.
5 years ago.
Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where Saren launched his first major attack with the Geth.
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
I remember Eden Prime.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
Oh, it is just 3 years, okay.
I was busting my ass trying to find evidence against Saren. Hearing that he'd attacked a colony while I sat mired in bureaucracy, that was a bad day.
Yeah, better.
We got him in the end.
That we did.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
Oh, so they just fucking genocided
if we find
the
survivors,
planet.
we'll do what we can. What about this artifact?
Massacre?
Is it part of the Prothean device
That's
we
probably
found
more
on Mars?
applicable than genocide.
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Understood. Alright, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
Yes, ma'am.
of survivors. Come on, we need to
Like I said, this is a very, very short. Well, it's not very short, but it is
colony once.
Fucking lot shorter than Omega and
The city on Earth where I grew up was hard and dirty. You can see it as a war zone. Look at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
So, Liara, ever dug up, what do humans call it? A dinosaur?
No. Dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
A bit. But at least you're catching on these days.
There. That's the elevator that leads down into the dig site.
There, an elevator. I wonder where it brings us. And Mass Effect 2 is just like...
Doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's...
Okay.
a Prothean.
Like the Collectors, or those bodies we found back on Ilos?
Like the bodies we found back on Ilos. But this one is alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
Whatever he is, he's better with us than with Cerberus. Open the pod.
Of course. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site.
Likely our best bet.
That's likely our best bet.
If they already have the code, why wouldn't they open it themselves? Well, they probably want to take it away from themselves first.
There they are.
Why? Oh, she has a Viper. Oh, fuck.
All right, let's get moving before more of them come back.
Salvage. Why, though? I thought...
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
So... Okay. I mean, sure, if it helps. I mean, it's a bit strange, mostly because... Did we already come through here? No. Well, regarding Eden Prime's defenses, most of the garrison died pretty early on. And I believe even the Alliance had a lot of their troopers taken away. 1, 2. Oh, okay. 2, we took away probably the most elite soldier, and she got nuked. And 3, the guns are always... Wait, the guns! Wait, the guns! From Mass Effect 2! What the fuck happened to those? Well, then again, that is only one neighborhood. But Eden Prime's pretty fucking small. Well, I don't know. Ah, shit. Come on. I'm just trying to get the thing. Dude, we haven't even fought Banshees yet. Don't spoil it for us. Wait, how come we're all the way back here? Wait, did we get the data over here? Yeah, apparently we did. We know where the pod data is, but there still should be some more valuables in other sections of this area. 6,000 credits, dude. My dude. Dead Colonist? No, Dead N7. Not N7. I keep saying N7, but I don't mean it. N7 is like specifically the task. Everybody wears the same fucking armor. I don't know if N7 is like the task force or if it's the research group that handles the Alliance's top research or some shit. I don't know, man. Changes like every other game. Changes every game pretty much. Although they don't even mention it in ME2. Hell yeah. And I think I'm gonna start going for Shockwave so I can get that recharge speed upgraded. Oh, their basic conventional weapons were capable of damaging the Reapers. So those are the, I guess, collectors. That's kind of the reason why I'm like, well, it's kind of weird that they don't fight on the same side. So collectors are the equivalent of like marauders or
victory. Seal the bucket. Acknowledged.
Cannibals. Just they have a bit more time allocated to them. I don't know why the Collectors are considered separate than the Reapers. Like, as a fighting faction, they shouldn't be. I have a feeling that it was just some design decision that the writer had more time to fix than the artists did.
300,000 life pods. Third of our people.
Only have 1 million people left.
Alert! Broadside bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected. Then all forces to the north.
I think this is Ilos, but it's hard to tell. This can be Eden Prime, but I have no idea.
I think I can duplicate that to open the life pod.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success.
Well, it's because I've eaten
the
like
Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs.
40 different
it lets
Prothean
you see the images as a Prothean would and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video and how they sealed the life pods.
Perfect. Then we just need the signal they use to activate stasis mode.
Why the helmets? Oh, it's because of that setting I have on that I don't know. Don't comprehend. Actually, I do kind of think that Ashley would have been cool to see here. Back on Eden Prime. More dead troops. Such a nice place that you can just leave your windows
They were
open.
gunned down while having drinks and watching the game. This isn't a military stronghold, it's somebody's home.
Why were they wearing military armor?
And we're going to shut down the bastards indeed.
I don't know if that's an overt. Well, it actually kind of is an oversight if I were there and wanted to say that. This was, alright, so I guess I finally do have something to talk about. This DLC was originally meant to be part of the game, because it does hold a very important part of the gameplay. It's also meant to be much bigger, but it had to be cut content. Because, well, EA was like, well, let's make some money, bitches. And everybody else was kind of like, no, I don't know about that, boy. An assault trooper could have just ran up behind me and killed me right there.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Remember when the Elusive Man said that there were only 12 pods working at any given time? So I thought that the difference was 3 years between 2 and 3. If it's only 1, that makes it a lot harder for me to accept. That he suddenly has like a galaxy-spanning army. I know he has tons of money.
I never thought our empire would fall.
I suppose a ton of the people could be indoctrinated civilians or mercenaries.
Return to Dock Space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong.
For the Empire.
For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod.
There's a malfunction with Victory.
Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
Oh, did they break through a bulkhead?
You understood that one too?
Yeah. I've got the signal the Protheans used to activate stasis mode.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod. Backup forces are here.
So let's get that NG. Why? Wait, I just had a not a revelation per se, but an idea. How come the How come the Cerberus things don't have weapons, but the Cerberus shuttles don't have weapons, but ours do? If you notice, our shuttle has like 2 guns on the front of it, the Cerberus doesn't. Because as far as I can tell, they're pretty much the same shuttle. We've had just as much time to prepare, and Cerberus is much advanced in pretty much every other conventional way.
Right away.
This is a place for an infiltrator, not me. So there's ammunition? Doesn't look like anything else over there. Oh, this is all I have, okay. Oh, there's fucking 2, there's 2. There's 2. There we go. Yeah, you are. You're ready to take some more. Oh shit. I gotta be honest, I do kind of like that they snap freeze. That is a cool effect.
They retracted the bridge. We have
So
to
it
find
is
another way across.
I don't think it's as fun as it is in ME2. It's about the same, but I need more time with it, to be honest. TBH. Almost there. Hey, man.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Does that mean that we're going to be fighting off Cerberus?
Cerberus forces inbound. Looks like we've got a siege on our hands.
Just get the Normandy to pick us up right here. We'll drag the pod inside. It's like super wide open. Look. Well, I guess the Normandy is a bit bigger, but it could totally land here. It's landed short. Oh god. It's fucking a shuttle. Somebody's got to be driving the Cortez. Come over here. There we go. Epic wing. Ha ha ha, wow. There we go. Come on. I don't... See, here's the thing, right? I'm really considering just moving on to Dawn of War 2 Chaos Rising after this. At the same time, I'm getting tired of that, too. I just played through the entire game in like less than a week. That one I just need a break.
Looks like we got a second to catch our
breath. A little bit longer.
If anybody needs fresh clips or a bathroom break, now's the time.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there.
Oh, this one.
I saw a supply cache in the building next door if you want to stock up.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
Nah, we're alright. I kinda wanna get another iron brew.
Heavy mech, don't let it get close!
I really hope that an engineer would probably be my worst nightmare at the moment. An engineer would probably ruin everything. Wow. Oh, come on. Dude, literally. It was inches from falling off. Alright, no XP so far.
There. You can open the life pod now.
Oh, thank gosh. I'm excited. I like this. This felt good. Felt more like Mass Effect 2 than Mass Effect 3, to be honest.
There, you've got it.
Why is he frozen? So I was considering taking him over Kaidan.
It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
What an asshole.
Be careful, he's confused.
At least he can breathe the air. You alright? You alright, bud? Or yeah, I think I will take him with me over Caden.
Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
a few minutes!
No, the bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
This is the damaged one.
Neutron bombardment underway.
Yeah, basically he nuked the place. There's a neutron bombardment in Mass Effect 1? So literally it's a nuclear bomb.
Commander traffic.
What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately.
Since he's highest rank, he gets to live.
You will be the voice of our people.
Don't worry, we have cloning.
I will be more than that.
We have cloning. Don't worry about it, Javik.
How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
I need your help.
I saw what happened to your people. I know you must be grieving. But they died 50,000 years ago. My people are dying right now.
I'm kind of surprised he's not just like, put me back in. Fix it, put me back in.
Asari.
Fix it, get you in here.
Turian. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
Oh, we think so.
To find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Oh, we got his laser guns. Just laser versions of the,
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's
about our new guns.
I'm on my way.
Port cargo hold.
What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
We can trust him.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you. Anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
Well, he can just absorb our neurons.
For those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
It is true. Experience can shape DNA. Very slightly.
And what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons?
Yes. Which...
Yeah, we touched a broken one.
You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Yeah, it's not prepared for interface with a
Communication
different...
is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
A Reaper Vanguard, not an
Then the
invasion.
extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
The device.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst.
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The bravery.
The embodiment of vengeance.
Oh.
I am the anger of
Well,
a
he's
dead
vengeance
people,
now.
demanding blood.
I don't know what he was
spilled
before
for
that.
the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist.
You do now.
Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Then I'd say you found an ally. The goal of this ship is to wipe the Reapers from existence.
That's the truth.
But how far are you willing to go to achieve that goal?
Very.
Lies are easy to detect, but you seem to be telling the truth, Commander. For now.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
My
it
passport.
is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No. It contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
Prothean device.
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to...
I like Javik,
We
but
heard
he is
all
a
the
bit
stories.
one-dimensional.
They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
I don't remember
You never saw it?
anything about him,
By
to
that
be
point, the
honest.
Empire was
Besides,
smashed
he's
into
very
pieces.
cool looking.
None of us knew what the others
Well, his
were
armor's
doing.
cool looking, his face
Well,
is
if we
kind of
don't
ugly.
finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
Beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you. witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked.
Yeah, what can you sense about this room?
So, could you read something about this room?
You know who was in here last?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
As most Krogan
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Your sensory ability. Did we just talk about that? Let's go to Prothean
Liara
civilization.
here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered. What sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at
war. Oh, so they lasted a long time.
The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
You meant slavery?
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early, we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago.
Wait,
in ways we could never imagine.
So did they unite them in terms of diplomacy, or unite them in terms of literally splicing together people?
Back on Eden Prime,
not
it looked
splicing
like there
together
were
people,
other
but
stasis pods.
different races.
What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes.
1 million were supposed to. Yeah.
A new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have
49,000
commanded the
years
races
ago.
of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
We don't really have those.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you, I think.
Your mission?
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like...
yeah.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born.
The Protheans, unlike the humans, unlike people,
passed down from soldier to soldier.
fought for literally
They gave
hundreds
us
of
fragments
years.
of what
Although for them, I believe it was much closer to a stalemate, where Reapers didn't really die. Well, not necessarily, but there weren't many gains made on either side. Although the Protheans did eventually start losing. Like, oh, we held this planet at the cost of 1 million Protheans, and we damaged a Reaper, and then just that keeps going until the birth rate can't surpass the death rate. That's probably how it happened.
How did your people wage war?
Kind of like how World War I started. Germany started losing.
System by system,
not enough
planet
intake,
by
too much
planet,
outtake.
City by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yeah.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice.
That's
Mercy is
not
a
Mercy.
weapon.
You should have
It is a
exterminated the planet.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our
Well, that
scientists
explains
did have
why
a
they have
research
tentacle
facility,
faces.
whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No.
No. But they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy.
Yeah, which is kind of why the
Reapers
Turians are taking it
exploited
so
this.
hard.
Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient
Why
races
the
became
Earth is
divided
holding out
and
for so long.
confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate.
But we also have
they
the issue
still
where the
remain
Reapers
unique.
are fucking destroying us in a matter of
Thank you for
days,
talking with
weeks.
me. I never
And they
imagined
took
actually meeting a
centuries with the
Prothean.
Protheans.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik.
And welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
Oh, I'm sorry, Java. Oh, he unlocked Slam. Oh, he has Slam.
So much has been lost. So much has changed.
Oh, the particle rifle. Hell yeah, we're taking that. That is unironically an amazing gun. Alright, let's talk to Donnelly.
So, Gabby, have
Gabby.
you seen? It's great to be back.
Nothing to report.
Alright, cool. Adam?
Need anything, Commander?
Ken Donnelly.
How's Engineer Donnelly working out?
The kid's got talent. Now if he could just learn to shut his damn mouth.
Problems?
I'm sorry, Commander. Donnelly is dedicated. Could use a lesson or two about respecting chain of command, but I've handled the likes of him before.
How's Engineer Daniels working?
Her, I like. She's sharp and knows propulsion theory better than most physicists I've met. And she's easy to work with, too. Always said you had an eye for talent. Good job, Reed.
Carry on.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Commander.
Donnelly, shut your fucking mouth. Oh, okay. So is there anybody else down here? Oh, there's,
Seen our newest crew member.
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years that I can in no way talk about?
So you have seen him. Just wondering.
You know, in the old days, they didn't have automat on cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup.
you should put on makeup. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Because Al Jelani has a shit ton of makeup. Oh my god. So shoulder guard. So shut up, Cortez. Alright, so it looks like a 10% increase for purchases. Inferno, shotgun. Can we upgrade our stuff? Weapon up. Oh shit, you do that here. Okay. For weapon damage, ammo capacity, and weight. I'm gonna upgrade this to. I don't think you find. I think you find maybe 1 or 2 later in the game. We'll get to 50,000. No.
Commander. I'm sorry. I lost a lot of friends that day. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
Sorry for your loss.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. Then the invasion hits. There's no... I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
What? So you
Start
can
thinking
stop
that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... Well, to be honest...
You're not alone, Steve.
I appreciate that, Shep. But don't worry, Commander. It's just the downtime between missions, it's all.
I know.
Alright, can we procure a assault rifle barrel? No. Well, we can get collector armor and... Ooh, 20% shield regen and health. Holy shit. We're about to head to the Citadel, so I don't think that that's too necessary. Let's see. See if we can, it's an assault rifle, so let's see if we can get an assault rifle damage upgrade. Rifle high velocity barrel, no thanks. Cipritine. Thanks. Alright. So, I don't know if I'm going to be using... Well, I'm definitely going to be using it. Let me get to it. There it is. Very good gun. Awesome. And then... Oh, Monocorian. Oh shit.
What the hell's up with Edie?
She's found a new home, I guess.
A super hot, sexy home. Even more distracted.
Nice try.
Sorry, Lola.
Previous mission.
You mentioned a mission you had against...
Pretty much what I said. If you want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk.
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Next topic.
Alright, bye. Alright, let's go to the Citadel. We'll talk to Kaidan. I will buy that collector's armor. Let's see. I might be able to feed my fish. Or they might have died. I completely forgot I had fish. Oh no. But I also got the VI to take care of them, so I'm not too worried about that. Armor sets? Cerberus Ajax. Shield boost, shield regen. Additional ammo capacity, additional power damage, and weapon damage. Save and exit? And can we, where is Meredith? Is that where it is? Shepard's helmet. That's fine, I guess. I think I'll just take the Ajax armor, to be honest. And I think I'm actually gonna save the Citadel for the next episode. So I will I'll talk to you guys then, where I think I'm just gonna be doing a bunch of side quests. I don't know. I'll pretty much just be doing anything that does anything. So I'll talk to you guys then. Have a good night.